So now we're looking around for this.
Parking.
Oh, now it says no left.
Trucks, no left.
Oh, trucks no left. This is where the parking is?
I just put in the address it gave us, 95 North Harvard something Avenue or something. But we just gotta find where it is, and then that's why we came early, to circle around to find out where we're supposed to go. Take us on a wild goose chase and what it's gonna do. Well, we get to see some pretty sights.
It's Harvard, everyone.
Apparently you don't have to be smart to be here anymore.
Really? Spangler Building. Oh, that says no entry.
Okay. Well, we gotta get to that place somewhere. No entry. Maybe that's because they're not open yet.
Come to this parking lot.
That's not it. That's not
It says parking. It says Harvard Innovation Labs parking.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's correct. Because it's such a tiny parking lot.
Well, it circles around. So that was a bust. Is it this one?
No, can't be. Maybe. We came early to drive around anyway.
Are there any signs?
Maybe. We'll see. Right here. That's not it. Maybe it was the other. Let's see. Well, maybe because there's people parking there.
Around here.
Oh, maybe there's people there. Let's see. We can drive in and ask.
Alright, let's see.
Well, that was confusing.
Yeah.
Go to the Coliseum, it seems.
So you go around here.
It's on North Harvard Street.
North Harvard.
Why did we go up 95? Keep going, you said.
Keep going. Alright. We got some direction here.
You think they'd have a sign out?
Yeah,
It says
there
they
are
didn't
no
open,
signs.
but they're letting us in. Parking opens at 6:45.
Yeah.
But it's only 6:24.
So, this is the spot. We're going to go see the drones. It's supposed to be fun.
We'll find out.
Yeah. So this is it. Nobody... Guess it's over there.
Where we parked.
Is it out that way? The drone show?
Drone show, yeah, it's at the stadium.
Oh.
Go that way, yeah, you can go that way.
Okay, that way? Thank you. So we'll walk over there and see if we can find out where this is.
Their directions are like, you've been here, haven't you?
Well, at least we got the car parked. That's the one thing. That's the
I'm
biggest.
going to carry this.
Yeah. Access to this location will be limited while drones are active.
Outside chair, see?
Guns, blades, or
What the hell
weapons.
is that?
Outside alcohol, personal drones, smoking, vaping, light up accessory, and that may disturb the
Do you
patrons.
have any of that?
I do not.
I almost brought a chair, though.
So the camera should be fine. So this is the stadium. Is
It's
this?
like a Coliseum or something.
They're making it like a coliseum. What is this?
It looks old.
I don't know. This might be some of the drones in here getting ready for the show.
Oh, we left out with the good night weather.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be raining.
Where we cross the
You never know
street.
when you buy tickets so far in advance what the weather will be.
Yeah. We looked out. I mean, we'll see. They did pretty good with this lawn, though. Not too bad. So this is the actual entrance here to go to the parking lot.
Yeah, which was like a mystery. If you don't have a pass, they don't let you in.
Yeah. But he just asked us if we had a pass. He didn't.
Yeah, but he saw it on the phone.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause we paid for the parking.
Well, it says if you try to buy it now, it says parking There's no more parking tickets available.
Yeah.
So now what?
Now we
We're
cross the
crossing
street.
walk?
Yeah, let's go see where that line is.
Suppose we follow the line.
There we go.
You think they'd give more direction?
Let's see, we'll be sitting on the ground in the middle.
Oh. So why is the ground better than the...
I don't know. You paid more to lay on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
It's a
Is that
picnic
because you
meal,
get to lay down versus your neck up?
I guess.
'Cause, like, I mean, with all that ground, why not just sell all ground?
Yeah.
Let's see what time it is. 6:50. Which way is that?
Harvard Business School.
What did we get it under?
I wish I'd have graduated from the Harvard Business School. That's probably how you get to be a CEO. This is what you get. You get the free blanket.
And you get a bag.
You get a bag full of goodies for your
You
picnic.
get a water. You get some
There you go.
poison for food. Poison food. Poison cookies.
Yeah.
And you get a candle to wave in the wind.
Oh. Tell you what, those chocolate-covered strawberries are looking pretty good. Porta-potties. Rockin' Burgers. Frosty. Polly Dogs. Very sweet. I think those are all drinks and alcohol. Go get some milk, strawberry, and a dark drizzle for $27. That's a little expensive.
That was fast.
Well, there's not much over there. I got you the dark drizzle.
Ooh, thank you. Oh, it almost looks fake, huh? So
Yeah.
we don't make a mess.
Yeah,
So what do? Just eat it?
I guess so.
Uh-oh. What are my napkins?
Mm.
You failed. No napkins.
Mm.
Uh-oh. I'm on my muffin.
It's not too bad, huh?
There's the guy next to me with that towel.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a green bracelet.
Oh.
He doesn't have a red bracelet.
Oh.
He's cheating.
Arrest him immediately. Pretty good. You know how much this was? It's like $27.
I know you were gonna say that. Everything is amazingly crazy.
Yeah. Better be worth it. Look at all those candles. You think
It's
about
gotta
those.
be like the best strawberry I ever had in my life. Well, they do a nice job of keeping the chocolate on it.
Mm-hmm.
I've just never had a kebab for. It's pretty.
How much do they get one of those candles cost? What?
I think we need some sparkling wine. Some sparkling. I need some napkins. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's so fancy, huh?
It's fancy. I don't know how I feel about the picnic experience. I'm on the ground. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Well,
I think it'll be better when I lay
it's so
down.
comfortable.
I'm going to use that as a pillow for my.
I gave you a pillow. I brought a pillow.
What's John doing? Hello.
Enjoying myself.
Huh?
Enjoying myself.
Oh, that's what he's doing. He enjoys himself sleeping all the time.
This is the price you pay for being front row. Everybody's doing.
Enjoying the show. It's keeping me entertained. It makes me realize people are just as shy as I am when I take pictures.
Yeah.
And everyone's like posing, but like not posing. So you have to be like, just pose,
Uh-huh.
you know?
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
I'm learning while I'm sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be our neighbor. Our neighbor that plays the drums all day long.
I got an idea how to do it. Look, that's how we do it.
Otherwise, you don't get early, you don't smell. Vẫn cứ được. Đi hết. Là mau cái chip the bag.
This show is made possible thanks to the collaboration between Fever and Nova Sky Stories, who have joined forces to bring us this innovative artistic proposal to Boston. We are the Listesso String Quartet, and we are thrilled to help bring this show to life. Tonight, drones will accompany us to the rhythm of Vivaldi's The Four Seasons and several other masterpieces of classical music, in an aerial choreography that we hope will move and surprise you. The Four Seasons is a collection of instrumental music that was revolutionary in how it told a story. While originally accompanied by a series of sonnets, tonight we will visualize it using drones. During our first piece, Spring, listen for the sounds of birds and murmuring streams, thunderstorms, leaves rustling, and the festive sounds of rustic bagpipes. After Spring's 3 movements, we'll move to Summer, in which we'll feel the burning sun, scorched pines, and a storm unleashing its wrath. While the drones are charging between sets, we invite you to close your eyes and see what images your mind conjures on its own.
I hear him. That's clearing out now.
So I brought my sweater.
Yeah, a little chilly.
I'm always shocked by like the trash that people leave.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's on the trip. Like I can't believe that you can't just pick your trash up.
That's pretty cool.
Most people do pretty good.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like how they put the candles next to the toilet.
Yeah, they put a lot of candles.
Yeah. It's a lot
I
of
think
batteries.
that, so you can tell when people do things cheap and when they actually put some time into it. They put
Yeah.
candles everywhere.
I know, it's cool, huh?
Yeah.
Very neat.
It's a good night for her. See, somebody's got to go around and turn all those off.
Yeah.
I bet you could walk away with a few of those.
I saw people walking with them and then the staff was like, you need to put the candles down. I'm sure people would take them.
Yeah, look at the mass.
Not too bad. I think we waited long enough.
Yeah. We got to get through this and get to the car. See all the pillows they bought? That's what you should bring.
If you have it, bring a big one.
Yeah. That ground gets a little hard.
Well, and you're not sure like where you have to look up. Are you looking straight up?
Yeah.
We're actually looking somewhat forward.
Yeah. That's the idea. We should have brought that.
Yeah. I don't even think we have a pillow that big. Alright.
So, did you have fun?
I did have
was it
fun.
A beautiful experience?
It was nice because the weather was really good and it was very cool. I mean, it felt like we were in like a planetarium, but in real life. You know, you could kind of see the stars and the planets and the airplanes. I wonder what the airplanes flying by and they're like, what is that? Is that a swan?
Yeah.
But I thought it was cool. I really liked the laying down experience.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the chairs after a while, you'd be like, oh, so uncomfortable. You know, it was nice to be able to lay down and like.
But bring some cushion. I would bring cushions if you're. It wasn't terribly uncomfortable, but it was a little hard.
I mean, after a while, it did get a little bit, but.
Right now, we're waiting in the parking lot because there is a huge line.
Yeah, to get out.
We took our time, and now we're stuck and nobody's moving. So we're gonna wait and do our review. Yeah. But I think it was really beautiful. I love the way that the figures didn't even move. You know, it wasn't just a static image. You know, the swan's neck undulated and the wings flapped, and the images, you know, were dynamic, and that's really cool. And it's much better to see it in person. Probably can't see it as well on video, but it is a beautiful experience, and the beautiful music. It
was nice.
And it
was nice. The weather was good. If weather was bad, it would suck.
The images were not right above you; they were out in front, like way past the orchestra. So, you could probably see it from anywhere. You know, any position wasn't bad, but.
I think what I would have done is remember those people next to us had like those chairs that are from stadium where you can like lean back but you're sitting up, you know? That would have been good. But I would have brought a cushion for my butt. Yeah. Because after a while that would... Yeah. But I liked it. I thought it was cool. I liked it. It was nice.
It was beautiful music.
I enjoyed it.
It was really stunning to see those drones doing.
It was like fireworks.
Synchronized like that.
But like quieter.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
The future.
I mean, there was some slight negatives. I think that it would have been better, like outside the city, away from the city lights. And it would have been better if they did it like on a hill, you know, a slight incline, so that you wouldn't have to crane, you wouldn't have to hold your neck up. You know what would be perfect is that they did it at the Cloud on the Hill, the Cloud Hill, Castle on the Hill. The place we just went to?
Because then that was a private event. You have parking.
Well, no, they had the rolling hill, you know, because you could be on the...
the parking and all that.
On the hill, so that you get you could be laying down and still get a nice view, and you can have a whole bunch of people
They
there.
should totally do that event there, like a small event. That would be cool.
You could have like outside the mansion. You could have on the side of the hill and the drones over the ocean. I don't know if the breeze would be too strong. It depends on the weather. But a side of a hill would be better, away from the city lights. But they did a good job. I mean, there wasn't very many insects. They must have sprayed. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but
they had to.
they really put time into putting all those candles out. That must have been a lot of tedious work. It was good. What do you think?
I would give it like an 8. I mean, because there was times that, like the end, they could have told us the show was over. There was little things like in the directions, like all the information when you bought the tickets. It was not very clear on a lot of the information. But I mean, that's not that big of a deal. We figured it out.
These are minor nitpicky things, but it wasn't
like if it was gonna go up to be a better.
If you wanted to be a perfect.
But I enjoyed it because it was like, it was a ticketed event, so they didn't over ticket it. It seemed not overdone. The lines weren't so long you couldn't get anything or go to the bathroom. So it was pleasant, and people seem to be much better with each other when it's a more pleasant environment versus like, oh my gosh, we have to wait in line for an hour, like it was nice. It was I think they did a good job.
Yeah,
they did well.
I think it's worth.
I would recommend it if it's in your city. Give it a shot.
I think it's an 8.5.
Yeah. And I think it'd be good. Even kids would enjoy it.
I would say even a 9. It's just a minor.
Yeah.
Minor. I would say a 9.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
As far
drones.
As seeing, you can overlook.
And how they synced them together. Like how?
It was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful experience that the negatives weren't as.
Yeah, it wasn't
much
even
to worry
bad.
about. But just.
It wasn't. But that's anything. It's just.
I like the food trucks were there. They had plenty of porta-potties.
Plenty. And
they had washing stations. They know what they're doing. They got it together.
And I thought it was cool because I didn't know that, if you do the VIP section, that you come in and they give everybody that has a VIP like a bag with little gifts and stuff. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
That was a nice ad.
That was a nice little thing. You got a free blanket now for other events.
If we ever do anything outside again.
I guess we'll be waiting a long time. This is long. No one's moving. It's stuck.
Just moving.
Well, you know how it is after events.
Inch by inch.
What? We'll get home and put this on the YouTube.
On the Fun&Eats. All right. Until the next stream.